guys, welcome back. This is Budget with Jess, and in today's video we're going to be doing a budget with me for the fourth week of September. So if you're interested in this type of content, go ahead and keep on watching. In this channel I do cash stuffing videos, budget with me's, like debt updates, and what else do I do? Cash condensing, anything budget related. I do on this channel. For those of you who don't know, also I do get paid bi-weekly, and I split my paychecks in half, so that does make me a weekly budgeter and a weekly cash stuffer, if you will. The reason why I do that is just to make my money last longer. Also, I do usually budget like my whole paycheck as I get paid initially, and then I'll go off of that as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started so I don't start rambling on. Today we're budgeting $799 if I'm not mistaken. So let me zoom in. Okay, here we go. And I do apologize for any background noise you might hear. I do have my window open, and it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so there is a lot of people outside. I also do live in an apartment complex, so kids are coming back, people are coming back from work, and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. So we are budgeting $799 this week. Let me just make sure I'm in frame. Okay. So let me just, I do usually write like this, but just, I know for the sense of the video, I try to keep it as straight as I can. Okay, 799. All right, so let's just see how we're gonna do it this week. I usually like to do my cash wallet and my bills first, because I just want those to be paid first, and then everything else is kind of just extra. Not extra, but I mean, I do need groceries and all of that to live, and I need to pay my bills. Okay, so I do have 3 cash envelopes, which I have in my wallet that I carry with me, just because I don't want to carry all of this with me. All of this is out. So I think the 3 that I carry with me is giving. It's my fur babies envelope, well, one of them, and then a personal one for me. Let me just write down my cash wallet. And I don't have anything fancy. I usually just use a paper and pen. I do have some budget planners on my iPad, but I just essentially just like doing it in paper and pen at the end. Okay, so for gas this week, I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and I haven't put gas. I know in the last week I said I wasn't going to waste that much gas because I had COVID, so I wasn't working, but my mom ended up having like an accident. Thankfully she's okay, so I actually had to drive a lot more than I initially thought for that stuff, like going to the ER and taking her to the doctor and whatnot. So I'm just gonna leave this in here and then add 25 this week. And then for groceries, I usually do 50. Eating out, I have bumped it up to 50. Personal, 25. Fur babies, I do 10. And then buffer, which is what I keep in here, and this is just money. I have 5, 10. I have 25. Just money, like if I am low in a category, I can pull it out of here. I like to put 5 in here each week, and I like to give myself, or give $5 for giving. So let me just add this up. So this is 170 minus 799. We have 629 to work with. Okay, so then I have other sinking funds here that I would usually stuff, but like I said, I like to do my bills and my cash wallet first. So let me go into my bills binder, and I am a month ahead, so these bills are actually bills that are gonna go into that are for October. So September bills are already in my bank account. They get auto drafted whenever they're supposed to come out. These are my October bills, and right now I'm splitting them into 5 weeks because this month has 5 weeks. So these are a little bit lower amounts than they usually will be. So let me just write down my bills. And then this is essentially not really all my bills. I still have my card payment, but that I have automatically that it goes out from my bank account, direct deposited into a special savings account. So a certain amount goes on there every single paycheck. So Allstate will get 64. Edison, which is my light bill, this week will get 40. And I'm wearing a sweater, so it's getting a little bit colder here in California. I'm excited because hopefully those really hot summer months are over. I mean, it's still going to be hot, but it's not going to be as hot, and hopefully my light bill will go down. Subscriptions, I do 33. I have canceled some and done some stuff, so next month I'm going to reevaluate how many subscriptions I actually have and then kind of fix the amount through there. Self, it gets 5. Kick gets 4. Fitness is my gym. It's gonna get $8. I'm thinking about canceling this because I have not gone to the gym in months, so I'm paying for nothing. Spectrum, which is my internet and cable, gets 40. Disney, which is the Disney Pass, gets 53. This is my car wash membership, gets 7. And then my pet insurance gets 18. And then Verizon gets 40. And these bills, like Allstate, which is my car insurance, and the Disney Pass, and my Verizon bill, actually, I pay those for me and my mom. So this why these amounts are a little bit higher. It is just me, but I have her under those, so that's why those amounts are higher. Hopefully that makes sense. So the total is 312. Minus 629. So we have 317 left. Okay, so then after I do that, I like to take out one thing right away as well, another thing. So I am on a debt-free journey, trying to get credit card debt free. I do this 50 envelope challenge. It is empty right now because I just gave an extra payment. I think it was $353. So I do an envelope each week, and before the statement, I pay the regular amount on the card, and then before the payment date closes, because usually the statement date closes a few days after your due date. When that happens, then that's when the interest accrues or whatever, and that's what's reported as your balance of your updated balance. So that's when I give the extra payment, and that's when I take it out. So I just gave that one. So right now I'm starting this new week or new month, if you will, or this new cycle of the card. So with the next envelope is $46. $46, yeah, okay. So because that's just a priority for me, I can't be giving like such big payments right now. So this is just a way for me to, so we have $271 left to contribute to my debt. Last month with my rollover money and with doing the envelope, I was able to pay $353 of an extra payment. So I feel like that is a big help. Okay, so then now we can go into the fun stuff. With $271, and I'm not cash stuffing a lot of envelopes this week. Also, my I have said in a couple of other videos, I work at a hospital and it's unionized. Our contract ends at the end of this month. So there is a possible strike. We still don't know. It's a little bit scary. That's why I wanted to be a month ahead. I have $1,000 in my. I have over $1,000 in my emergency fund and over $1,000 in my actual savings, and I am a month ahead. So in case there is a strike, I am kind of covered. At least for my bills for October will be covered, and then whenever I go back to work, I would come back to the bills, even if I'm not a month ahead anymore. And I have my emergency and my other stuff to kind of get me through just living, as far as food and all of that. Okay, so let's see. So we're not going to stuff any of these for the moment. Or no, I am. I'm sorry, because I have I have a rough draft before I even start this to kind of see, because I don't want, because if I do this right at the top of my head, I will be here forever. Okay, so I'm gonna stuff household, and it's gonna get 5, and then toiletries is at 25, so it should be good, and then beauty, it's gonna get 5 as well. And then I'm not gonna stuff any of this. And then fur babies, they're at 190, and they usually have rollover from the little envelope, but they don't, because I did actually use it this past week. So they're gonna get 10. So this equals to 20. So they have 251, or I have 251 left. All right, so then now we're gonna go into my white binder here. And then vacation this week is gonna get 40 because it is at 360, so I want to round it up to 400. And I do use my friend's savings challenge that I have available on my Etsy. There is no 40, so I'm just gonna circle whichever ones that equal to 40 on here. And I'm going to Italy at the end of November, so I do need to bulk this up. Car maintenance is gonna get 5. Car tags is also gonna get 5. Emergency fund is not gonna get anything. These are not gonna get stuffed this week. Education, I do need to put at least $5 in here. Okay. And then medical isn't gonna get anything. Manjaro, this is technically empty because I have to pay back my card with this money. I have explained it in other videos what this is. It's a medication that I take right now. It's $500 a month. It is a medication that I need for myself, so this is what I have to do at the moment. Unfortunately, my insurance does not cover it. So this will get 100 this week. And let's see how much this is. So this is 155. So we have $96 left. So we're gonna go into now my self binder. So self, it's gonna get 5. I just got a pedicure, but this is for wax or anything, so it's gonna get 5. Disney, I might go to Disney this weekend, so I want to put some money in here. It has 30, so let's put 10. And then hair, where is hair? Hair, I think I'm gonna put 10 this week. It has 40. Yeah, it has 40. So I'll get 10, and then none of these will get stuffed. So let's go all the way back up to giveaways. And it's gonna get 5. So this equals to 30. So we have $66 left. So now we can go into my savings challenge to see what we can do. So right now my priority is to do Stranger Things because I bought my Horror Night tickets already. And I need to pay myself back for it. So this one will get, I'll do a 20. Ooh, that is ugly too. And then my FREDDY challenge is also going towards my Horror Nights ticket. It'll get 13. And then I did scratch off 10 last week for my mystery challenge. So we're gonna do 10. And let's see how much that is. I think I'm gonna leave it there, and whatever is left, I'm actually gonna leave it as a buffer for next week. So this equals to 43. So $23 will stay in the bank as a buffer. So that is essentially a zero-based budget, and that is how I like to do it. If you haven't heard of a zero-based budget, is that every dollar has a job. Even if you have money left over, is still considered a job. The job is just to stay in your bank account as a buffer in case anything else is going to get drafted that you might have forgotten. So that is it. I'm going to do my denominations on the side, and then I will be cash stuffing this. Also, I did have a giveaway last week, and it ended this week. I still haven't picked out the name, or I do have the name. I'm sorry, I just don't have it on the top of my head, but I will put the screenshot right here of the winner, and it is a small giveaway that I will keep doing as the time comes, just to give back to you guys and to help you start your budgeting journey if you haven't been able to, and all that good stuff. So again, if you have stood around this long, thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing if you haven't. Like and comment down below. It will really help out my channel, and I will catch you guys in the next cash stuffing for this. Bye.